panic?
It's a primal instinct, hardwired into our DNA, and in the face of a plummeting stock market, it can feel like a roaring fire in your veins. Just ask Anna. Picture this, a bustling coffee shop, the aroma of dark roast hanging in the air, but Anna barely notices.
Her eyes are glued to her laptop screen, where her portfolio is a sea of red, numbers blurring into a dizzying freefall.
Her dream of opening a bakery with her partner, once so close she could almost taste the warm bread, feels like it's vanishing with every passing second. The quiet sobs escaping her lips are the soundtrack to countless others experiencing the same gut-wrenching fear. In a world saturated with get-rich-quick schemes and market volatility fueling a 24/7 news cycle, financial anxiety is reaching epidemic proportions. A recent survey by the American Psychological Association found that money is a significant source of stress for a staggering 72% of Americans. And for millennials and Gen Z, who've witnessed multiple economic downturns before hitting their 30s, the urge to outsmart the market, to find the magic formula that will safeguard their futures, can feel almost unbearable. But what if the secret to financial success isn't about frantic trading or chasing the latest investment fad? What if, as Warren Buffett famously quipped, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient?
Jones, the unassuming gentleman at the next table, rebuilt his own financial life after weathering his own share of storms. Noticing Anna's despair, he gently pushes a worn copy of Benjamin Graham's The Intelligent Investor across the table. A bookmark peeks out, a quote from Buffett himself emblazoned on it. "Time in the market beats timing the market."
Yet history tells a different story. Think back to Black Tuesday, to the breadlines and the shattered dreams of the Great Depression. Yet amidst the devastation, companies like Coca-Cola continued to grow, expanding their reach even as others crumbled. Fast forward to the dot-com bubble burst. While some saw their fortunes vanish overnight, Amazon emerged from the wreckage, a testament to adaptation and the enduring power of innovation. And through the 2008 financial crisis, when the very foundation of the housing market seemed to crumble, companies like Berkshire Hathaway stood firm, beacons of stability in a sea of uncertainty. This isn't just about crunching numbers. It's about conquering our own innate biases.
Behavioral economists like Nobel laureate Richard Thaler and Dr. Daniel Kahneman have dedicated their careers to understanding how our minds work, particularly in the face of risk and uncertainty.
Their findings are revealing. Our natural inclination is to avoid losses at all costs, even if it means making irrational decisions.
We're also susceptible to the herd mentality, following the crowd even when it leads us astray.
For Anna, Mr. Jones's simple act of kindness became a turning point.
She devoured The Intelligent Investor, attended investment seminars, and consulted with a financial advisor.
She learned about the power of diversification, spreading her risk across different asset classes.
She embraced the concept of compound growth, that seemingly insignificant amounts invested consistently over time can grow into significant wealth.
Most importantly, she learned to cultivate patience, to view market fluctuations not as threats, but as opportunities for long-term growth.
The journey wasn't easy, but Anna's newfound understanding began to pay off.
She started to see her investments grow, slowly but surely.
Wow, Anna, your story is really inspiring. How did you manage to stay so patient?
It was definitely tough, Michael, but remembering the long-term goals and the lessons I learned from Mr. Jones and my advisor kept me grounded.
So ask yourself, what are your long-term goals? What small steps can you take today to align your investments with those aspirations? And most importantly, how can you cultivate the patience and perspective to ride the market's waves and emerge stronger on the other side? The journey to financial freedom isn't always easy, but by embracing the power of time in the market, by choosing knowledge over fear and patience over panic, you're not just investing in your portfolio, you're investing in a brighter future, and that is an investment worth making.